Ready to break away from that digital lifestyle, traffic jams, and feeling like your entire week is on a rigid schedule? Want to get in touch with what's really important in life? Like family, friends, nature, wildlife, spectacular sunsets, clean air, and clear rushing streams? Well, my friend, drop what you're doing and book your next vacation at Sylvan Ranch in northern Colorado and find a place that's transformational. Not just a destination with activities, Sylvan Ranch has been a special place where people arrive and throughout the week find their humanity again. The dream of providing guests from all over the world a place of calm and connection where they could see billions of stars, drift off to sleep with the sounds of rushing water, wake up to the sounds of birds, enjoy homemade breakfasts, watch horses run to the barn for the day's rides, see a newborn foal with their mother, see wildlife along the trails and eagles in flight. All began with Maurice and Tilly Jessup and is carried forward today by the Jessup family and a caring staff like no other. People shine at Sylvandale. Relationships blossom and friendship comes easy. And the afterglow carries on well after your vacation is behind you. You will understand why the staff loves this ranch and why they enjoy sharing it with others. You may arrive as a guest, but you will leave as family. Everyone who has been to Sylvandale is forever a part of its long history. People discover what's really important in life. And besides exceptional memories that will last a lifetime, they also leave with a renewed sense of wholeness. You'll discover something you may have thought you lost, a feeling of connection. You'll discover newfound relationships with family and friends, natural beauty, and the special sights and sounds you can't appreciate back in the city or suburbs. You'll get in touch with what's probably been missing from your life and discover that feeling of wholeness we talked about. It's hard to explain. It's simply something you have to experience. And once you do, you'll understand how special a place the ranch is. From the moment you arrive, you will understand that Sylvandale is a welcoming place. It was built by love and has been operated by the same family since 1946. It is the oldest Colorado ranch in single-family ownership, and that means they have hospitality down pat. The main lodge is the focal point for meals and friendship and activities throughout the week. After a warm welcome, you'll settle in to comfortable accommodations. And whether you are single, a couple, or a family, you'll feel right at home in minutes. Your cabin will be personalized with your own nameplates and the Heart J brand. Families will enjoy the fact that their kids can run free and enjoy all the ranch has to offer without worrying about their whereabouts.
Yeehaw! Howdy, Cowboy.
Kids and adults can enjoy activities individually or together, and this unique experience may be what keeps bringing people back generation after generation. You'll discover exceptional meals, prepared, cooked, and served with love, just like you might remember the way Grandma cooked for the family. The gift shop is stocked with useful items you might need when out riding. Hey, you gotta look good on the trail, you know. But what's a week at Sylvan Ranch like? Well, after a good night's sleep and a hearty breakfast, you can make your way to the Hart J Stables to meet your horse.
So all you do is get you a good handful of it, get your mane and rein. Why we have the rein in the hand? Because that's your control mechanism. You don't want to go down Interstate 25 out here and let go of your steering wheel. I mean, this is your control, this is your turn, your brakes, and everything. So it's always good to have it in your hand. I've seen people just get on and where's my reins? Well, they're laying right there. Make sure you got them at rein and mane, hand on the back of the cantle, left foot on the ball of your foot, not on your toe or on your instep, but ball of your foot. Jump about 2 times or 3, 1, 2, 3, and then slow over and sit down easy.
If it's been a while since you've ridden, not to worry. The Wranglers will match you up with a horse well suited to your riding ability. Riding instruction is provided every morning before you head out on the trail to help you gain confidence and skill. Becoming a partner with your horse allows for a very rewarding riding experience.
All right, Mr. Seacross, let's go. Bye!
At Sylvan, you are welcome to help the Wranglers with morning chores.
Come on, come on, come on!
And in the afternoon, participate in the jingle as horses head out from the barn for their night's pasture. This practice allows ranch horses to free graze through the night, an important part of your horse's well-being. It might be 240,000 miles from that gorgeous Colorado moon to the ranch, but you're just a few hours flight or a drive to the ranch from just about anywhere in the country. One thing you'll never hear your kids say is, "I'm bored." From the Monday morning melodrama
I'm gonna come in and slow motion.
Let's do one more time.
Make it a slow motion.
to the overnight camp out on Eagle Ridge. Kids ages 3 to 12 join in horsemanship adventures and outdoor activities, leaving technology behind in a cloud of dust. If you'd like to match your wits with a steer, team sorting is something you'll have to try. But we'd better warn you, the cattle are pretty good at this sport. But what do the guests have to say about the ranch? And why this is such a special place for the entire family?
From the first visit here, we actually felt like we were part of the family. And it's just a very personal situation. You don't feel like you're one of a big crowd here. You are all family, and it's a confidence builder, the way you talk to everybody. It's just a really good experience.
It's just one opportunity after another. It's almost, as I look at it, it's almost like a learning laboratory. And it's just using the theme of the horse and the ranch to go into something that is not necessarily an opportunity that they would ever have in any other circumstance.
The most special thing about Sylvandale is the relationships that we have formed over the years that continue to grow, make us laugh, and give us comfort and share.
I think what absolutely makes it most special is Susan and David Jessup, and the way you truly feel this genuine caring for you and your concerns. They're always asking, what can we do for you? How is that? Can we do this for you? And you know, truly the gift of giving is what they receive, and they're just such a giving, loving, kind family that draws us back every year. Their generosity is unbounded.
The brands are still on fire and
In early July, cattle are driven from the main ranch to the National Forest for summer grazing.
A bolt of beer went through him as they thundered through the sky. We saw the riders coming hard.
Because Sylvandale is a working ranch, raising beef cattle and registered quarter horses, you can be sure of an authentic ranching experience. Imagine yourself heading out with the herd for a day's drive and then sleeping under the stars at cow camp after a steak dinner cooked over an open fire. And speaking of cowboy cooking, don't miss out on the breakfast ride, where a hot breakfast awaits at the end of the trail. Somehow food always tastes better when prepared on a mountaintop, surrounded by all this natural beauty.
Every bit.
As the riders looked on by him, he heard one call his name.
We had a great week. We were pretty impressed. I think one of the things that stood out in my mind the most was, a lot of times I think you come to a place like this and it's more really kind of canned. And one of the things I think that our kids really enjoyed was the education aspect of it, and we enjoyed it as well. I've been on horses, before, and you just kind of get on the horse and hold on and get in the line and move out. And here they really kind of get into the education side of things and kind of make you a better rider. And then, I think the wide variety of things to do here. You've got a river running through here. There's places to hike and horse rides to go on, and game room, and a heated swimming pool, which the kids obviously love quite a bit. I think just kind of a combination of all those things is what made this week pretty awesome for us.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that it was surprising. We didn't really have any expectations. We've never done anything like this before. And the expectations that might have been there would have been completely exceeded. The kids us not having to worry about where the kids were every second. Them getting dressed before us because they want to be the first ones down to breakfast. That has never happened before. Being in control of your own schedule, not feeling like you're boxed into, we're doing this, and this. I don't know. It was really peaceful. It brought us together as a family more than I anticipated, especially as much as we did apart. It was just the freedom that we got to experience, not having to worry about our kids every 5 seconds, and the freedom that they got to experience and showing us that they could handle a little bit of responsibility. It melted my heart that they wanted to help with horse chores. I mean, they were asking to scoop horse poop. They wanted to. So I'm going to see how that translates to putting your laundry away, but it might not have the same effect as while we're here.
Everyone looks forward to each evening's activity, be it a softball game in the pasture with hand-cranked homemade ice cream,
One, two, three, go!
or a toe-tapping Western dance. Do-si-do and swing your partner. Midweek, you'll enjoy sitting back with a piece of homemade pie while the ranch trainer and wranglers share some strumming, singing, and yodeling. Authentic? You bet.
So I read up the last of my letter. Then I tore off the scaffold like Jim. And when Billy rode up to meet me, he just looked at my letter and
The Gymkhana on Friday afternoon gives the whole family a chance to show off their skills with games on horseback in the arena. If you thought cow chip tossing was just a myth, well, legends are made here. The ranch party on the last night is a celebration of friendships and memories made throughout your stay. Guests are acknowledged for their accomplishments and sometimes some dubious achievements. It's a wonderful wrap-up to the week. Hey, everyone, what's your favorite ranch? Owner Susan Jessup shares what the ranch has meant to her and why everyone should experience a guest ranch vacation.
We just finished up a wonderful week here at Sylvan Ranch with good friends, people that we've known for years and people that we've just met this week. Transformational, I think, is probably the word that fits it best. It's transformational because people get away from the technical life that most of us live, the crazy busy time and all of the IT stuff that seems to consume most of our lives now. And when that happens, people discover things. They discover nature, they discover horses, they discover each other, and in a way that they just don't seem to be able to do in today's world. That is the magic of a guest ranch vacation. We've been doing it here at Sylvan for, well, we'll have our 70th anniversary next year. And it's transformational for us as well. Every week is special. It's about the people. It's about the people that you meet and the friends that you make. And those friendships last for a lifetime.
Hey, go! Get Wrangler up there!
It's why we do what we do. I wish there was a way for people that haven't had this experience to understand what it is. It's so hard to explain it to people that haven't experienced it. So we rely on our guests to go out there and share their story and share the magic and the transformational experience they've had here at Sylvandale. It's about the only way for it to really get out there. It will help people understand that there's a magic awaiting for them at a guest ranch.
Sylvandale is more than a location. It's a legacy. The Jessups have provided a safe and caring environment since 1946. On 3,200 acres of Rocky Mountain foothills, adults can kick back and kids can run free. They call it Discovering Your Inner Cowboy. If you're ready to unplug from that digital lifestyle and plug into an authentic, hands-on adventure, the Jessups and their terrific staff invite you to pull up a chair at their family table and share their love for the history, the land, and the Western lifestyle. You'll come as a friend and leave as family. Saddle up at Sylvandale and ride for the Hart J brand.
But they've never seen that northern lights, never seen a hawk wind. They've never seen spring at the great divide. They've never heard old Camp Cookie sing. No, they've never heard